Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Miayurka here, and today we are back with another cooking video. And in today's video I am going to show you guys one of my favorite Haitian dish. This dish is healthy for you, it's delicious, and it's easy to make. Okay, and it is the chaka. Yes, the chaka. If this is your first time on my channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Stay tuned and watch the entire video until the end, and let me know what other videos you guys would like for me to do for you. Okay, let me go ahead and tell you guys what you're gonna need for this beautiful tasty dish. Let's go. All right, you're gonna need some corns. Okay, you're gonna need some coconut oil or coconut milk, the peas of your choice, and some pumpkin. Make sure you prepare your meat very well, because if your meat doesn't taste good, this dish is not gonna taste good. In this case, I am going to be using some goat meat. As you guys can see, it's already prepared, and I'm gonna let it boil until it's cooked. All right, and on a different pot I have my beans and my corn boiled together. Now you're gonna have to be careful with that. Do not put enough corn because it will make a lot, so be careful with the amount of corn that you are using with that. Also, this is the pumpkin. You don't need that much pumpkin. One of those pieces should be fine. All right, you don't have to put all that in yours. As you guys can see right now, my meat is well done. It's cooked. My beans is cooked with the corn. So is my pumpkin. And what I'm going to do right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend, peel the pumpkin and blend it. This is my coconut oils. I'm gonna go ahead and pour that into the beans and the corn pot, and I'm gonna go ahead and mix them together. Now this process, you can do it when you was boiling the corn together, but I just decided to do it in this part. It's super easy for me, but whichever step you decided to do it in, it's really not gonna make any difference. All right, but once again, like I said before, beware on that corn, because this corn rise a lot, so do not put a lot of corn, because it will turn out to make a lot. You're gonna have like a big old pot of chaka. So after your meat is done cooking and everything is done, some people add other things in there, but I like to add something that called militon. I don't know how they call it in English, but in Creole we call it militon. So I'm gonna go ahead and peel it, cut it into pieces, and put it into the meat. Put it in the meat stew. You should let it boil, until it's almost cooked before you start adding everything else. This is the pumpkin. I blended the pumpkin, and I did like 2 pieces of the pumpkin, guys, to tell the truth. The last piece I just put it in the fridge because it was too much. And then we're gonna go ahead and pour that pumpkin into the meat. Okay, so after the meat and the militon is well cooked, go ahead and pour that in there, and then mix it together. You probably will let it boiled for a little while before you go ahead to start adding the actual beans with the corn. All right, so now I'm adding the beans with the corn, and as you guys can see, you can pour it if you want to, but I just wanted to take my time because I was making this chaka with love. Let me tell you, that thing come out tasting so delicious, guys. It's delicious. Everybody, by the way, does their chaka differently. This is my easiest way to do it. And as you guys can see, I end up with a big ol' ass pot of chaka. It's not for one day. I did bring some for my colleagues at work. Some of them don't even know what it is, but it was so delicious, they loved it. But this is for like the entire week, for an entire week for my boyfriend and I. And the end of the result for the chaka, this is how it ended up looking. So thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye.